Okay, so hello everyone. So today I'm gonna be doing a new series of me playing the game called Manhunt. So for those who don't know what Manhunt is basically a old 2001 game. Yeah, the game came out in 2001 for the PlayStation 2, original Xbox, and PC. As you can see, I'm playing the PC version, and I got the PC version patched because if for those who don't know, the PC version is really broken because Rockstar decided to put pirated files into the game, which makes it broken. But I was able to patch it. You can look it up on YouTube if you guys have the PC version of Manhunt and you want to fix it, you can go on YouTube. But basically the premise of Manhunt is you play as a convicted you play as a death row inmate who got saved by a movie director named Lionel Starkweather, and he basically now you have to star in a snuff film. Now basically snuff films are basically films where where the deaths are like real, like for example, like if a person dies in a snuff film, they're for real dead. So like basically, so what you're gonna do in the snuff film is basically, so Lionel Starkweather's put cameras all over the Carcer City, which is this fictional city this game takes place in, and basically he's he will like record you killing criminals very brutally. So basically, what you're gonna do is that you're gonna have to kill people, the bad guys, bad in very brutal ways, where he will then turn them into a movie. And if you are able to get to the end, he will give you your freedom. So, anyways, but I have played this game before, so I am gonna start from the beginning. Yes, for a new game. Yeah, fetish. As you can see, I've played this game before. So yeah, enter to override, done.
It looks like this goes all the way to the top. I can't trust anyone, least of all the police, and time's running out. I've got to get the one piece of evidence that will expose Starkweather without a shadow of a doubt. Footage and testimony of a man who was executed by the state 5 hours ago.
So yeah, as
James
you
Earl
can see,
Cash,
this guy,
found
the
guilty
guy
and
they put
sentenced
in
to death, has been
onto
on death
the
row for
bed
the
is
past 3
James Earl
years and
Cash,
was
who's
executed
the guy we're
last
gonna be
night.
playing. Who are we gonna be playing as?
Hey, tough guy, wake up. You're not dead. Well, not yet, anyway. You're getting a second chance.
And that's Lionel
On the
Starkweather for
road to
those who's
dice.
wondering.
As far as the world is concerned, you died back in the chamber. Justice was served. James Earl Cash is rotting in hell. Hey, get a grip and calm down. You're probably suffering from shock, and I'm here to help. Pick up the earrings. Put it on. Go on. That's better. Now only you can hear me. And that's the way you're gonna want it, because I'm your only way out of here. Hey, easy. Look, you've had an unexpected reprieve. Do exactly as I say, and I promise this will be over before the night is out. These streets are being patrolled by gangs. They're scum. Just like
Yeah,
you.
so like
And
this is the
they're
first
here to
level.
hunt you
So in
down
Manhunt,
and
there
cut
are
you up.
various gangs in the
I'll try to
game
direct you
who
as
you'll
best I
fight.
can, but other than that,
So this is
you're
the
on your
first
own.
gang,
It's up to you.
and I forgot what their name is,
Okay, are
but
you ready? Count
they do tell their
action.
name, and but the Lionel Starkweather does tell you this gang's name is. So like they are like I think 15 or 16 chap or 20 chapters in the game, and this is like the first chapter of the game, and after you beat this first section of the game, the second section of the game, you will fight the other will fight another gang who are named the War Dogs. So yeah, this is one of the hunters. Yeah, all the gangs are called hunters. So I'm just gonna call them Hunter from now on.
What is this bullshit?
Yeah, so basically the way you execute a hunter is by you want to get close to them quietly, because if you run to them they will hear you
Go
and
on.
and will fight you. Yeah, so when you see James raise his hand, that's when you need to then hold the right or left mouse button, and if you hold it for long and if it reaches red, you can kill the enemy brutally. Like how long you hold a button, it will like show how brutal it will be. So there are three stages of the button press, that being gray, which is not very gruesome, yellow is gruesome but not too gruesome, and red is very gruesome, and each of them are very different. So this is the red one.
I'll be frank with you. We set that jump up to see if you had what it takes to be our leading
And one
man.
thing
A little audition, if
which
you
is
will.
going to be recurrent thing in this game is hiding in the shadows, because in this game is a stealth game, and basically the way you're going to hide from enemies or by hiding in shadows, even though it is so dumb because like it looks so stupid, and this is totally unrealistic, because ain't no way somebody you can hide in the dark without being seen. I don't think I'd like in my opinion, I think that's totally unrealistic. So yeah, this was like the tutorial. Yeah, so like whenever you hide in the shadow, you see this icon of James. When you hide in the shadows, it will become blue. It means you're hiding in the shadows. But when you exit, it will be white. And yeah, as you can see, if James get caught, it will flash red. Yeah, basically this part of the tutorial is teaching us how to use the shadows. Yeah, so we're gonna wait for him to go that side, and so we can go behind him
Finish
and
him.
take him down. So I'm now going to show you guys the yellow takedown with the paper bag. Yeah, so that's the yellow
You're getting a real
execution.
taste for this.
And now these are painkillers. These painkillers are basically the healing items in the game. Yeah, so it like will replay 50% of your health. And I think the reason why Cash has some lost some health is probably because
From
when
here
they
on in,
put it the
we're gonna
lethal
need some
injection on
fighting
him, it
skills to get
probably
the
hurted
reaction.
him a little, so
We're
it took a
talking
little bit
toe
of his
to
health.
toe.
Yeah, so
I
now
know
we're gonna
you've
have
got
to
the
fight
moves, so
one of
just
the
give me
hunters.
the best you've
And
got,
this part
and you'll
I
deal
don't
with
really
this
like
pussy.
about the game,
No
that being the
problem.
combat, because
If you didn't want them once,
the
I'm not
combat in this
helping
game is
you.
basically the epitome of watching two old
I'm coming
people
over
in
there
a
to beat your
retirement
fucking
home
brains out!
try to fight each other, taking turns fighting. Like it feels very clunky, and every time you try to do it, you will get her punched a lot. And because of that, in most of this game, I just prefer most of this game, you will be seeing me use
I
stealth.
see the little shitbag, I see him!
Yeah, as you can, yeah. So there are two type of fighting skills. The first being the light attack, which you just saw me do, and the heavy attack, which is very risky to do because
He's running like a
it's
beat
way
up
slow.
hooker!
It takes way longer for Cash to do it, and I'm running away because I don't want to lose half of my health and die to the third enemy in the game. But yeah, as you can see, it's very clunky. Like it feels so robotic. It doesn't feel smooth or like fun. It just feels very clunky, because of which is why I don't really like the combat in this game. And
Punch!
later
I
on, the
got him!
combat just becomes annoying and hard because of this clunkiness. But here it's
Let's
easy.
get some more
It's a
bodies
little
over
easier
here!
because this is like the tutorial.
I got a family, please!
Yeah, the game's like that where basically, yeah, when you're about to take down the enemy, they will like come down and like beg you for mercy, but if you do, they will get up and try to attack you again. And one thing is that James Earl Cash is that out of all the main characters in many games,
Whoa, there
he
you are.
doesn't like oh crap, I got caught. Yeah, like he doesn't have like a
Oh,
redemption or
I see.
unlike many
He's over
other
there.
characters in video games. Yeah, like he's like yeah, at the end of the game he
I'm on you till
remains
there's
bad.
nowhere to run.
Because even though he is the main character and doing this to survive, he still is a bad guy, and
Lost
he
him.
has
Damn.
probably had, and he has to have, and he had probably done some many bad
I can
things
smell you.
for him
I
to
can hear you.
enter in,
Where
for
are you?
him to be in death row. Because you don't enter death row by just stealing stuff.
You're gonna turn the Slash world on its head.
No, you gotta do like some really bad crap to enter death row. And also one thing is that Cash most of this game is
Just
silent.
take your time,
He's
Cash.
basically like
I see a
Claude
few
from
months
GTA
left in
3,
hands.
but still
Sorry,
speaks
I shouldn't have
sometimes.
blamed you.
But most of the time
It's
he's just
Jack.
quiet.
Mr. Let's just call him
Like most of the time he's got
Hey,
Claude mode on.
these guys call themselves the Hoods, but
Yeah,
none of that should
so
bother
these
you.
guys are
As far
called the
as you're
Hoods.
concerned, they're meat. Okay, on you go.
So we're near the end of the first level. So like each chapter has a total of 4 levels, and after you beat those 4 levels, you will enter a new chapter of the game. Yeah, let me just yeah. If you want to, yeah, this is a strategy you'll use a lot in the game, where you will basically where you will basically attract enemies and then hide in the shadows for them to come where you hit it, and then after they're done investigating it, and then when you're behind them, you're able to take them down.
Nothing. Shit.
So I'm gonna show you guys
Nice that jump.
the yellow takedown of the knife because I showed you guys the red, so this is the yellow one. Yeah, now to kill the last enemy, go here, get the plastic bag. Now I'm gonna show you guys the gray takedown.
Okay. You've blown it, you fucking freak. Well, he ain't here now. He thinks he's a fucking ninja or something.
Christ,
Okay.
Cash. Use some cunning, some guile.
Yeah, but there's one thing which Strikewater will do if you get caught a lot or hide in the shadows for too long. He will start getting angry at you. Just let you guys know why he is yelling at me in James'
Take him.
ears right now.
Never mess
Okay,
with the
fuck
hood.
that.
You're supposed to be picking them off, not
Yeah,
slugging
I
it
know,
out in a
Strikewater. Shut up.
basketball.
Oh, puppy!
Break him.
Yeah, take that. Yeah, so that is the gray attack.
Shoot. You're getting me all flustered here.
And these tapes are basically like save points. And if you go to the pause menu, you can click on the save button because this will basically act as your checkpoint. But if you don't do that, then it will because like the tapes won't aren't like your checkpoints. They're like the save point where they will like if you decide to quit the game and
Okay. There's some
it
more of
will
these shitheads
and you
hanging
load
around
in
the
that
exit.
level, it
Give me some
will
grade A, honest to God
bring you to the
gore,
part where
and you'll be
you
buzzing
last
through the
touch the
door.
tape. Like, but if you die, it won't like act as a checkpoint. Come on.
You've blown it this time, you prick. Shit, this guy's a real Houdini.
Mhm.
Cut him up!
Yeah, this is the gray version.
Trash to find this fancy. He's over there in the open. Leave something for me to chew on.
Come
That's
on.
right, run, you pansy. Like a pack of dogs. There ain't nowhere to hide down there. Face it, you're finished.
I know.
Liquidate!
No, I know. I think you could have said that I am finished. Cause you just there. Cause you dead. So yeah. So that's the end of the first level. Now we're gonna we're gonna be continuing the next level.
You're doing fine, Cash. Just fine. We're getting some great material here. Keep going.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta take a piss.
Tear him up!
Okay, bro. Yeah. Hope you got a lot of pee because I wanna do the red thing down on you. Yeah. And I forgot to mention is that the more like
Way
gorier
to go!
kills you get, the
You're getting
more
the hang of
stars you
this.
get. So at the end of the level, you'll see that there are stars at the result. These stars will basically like the more gorier your kills are, the more stars you will get.
I don't blame you hiding, because we're gonna stick you good.
I gotta loosen up some. Must be hearing things.
I'm sorry if you guys hear kids yelling outside. Those are the neighbors' kids. Yeah, now this is gravel. Yeah, one thing which Manhunt will do is that there are different types of floors, and some of them will make sound if you walk on them. And this is gravel, and one of them gravel makes sound. So if you want to not make sound while walking on gravel, you wanna hold the stealth button, which makes you walk even slower, but it will not make, but it will allows you to
Watch your
walk
head!
on gravel or any floor which makes sound without making a sound while walking on it. Yeah, so this is a baseball bat, which is a new weapon. That was the red
They're going to
takedown.
be screaming your name, boy. Mark my words.
Yeah, now in Windows, you can smash them. If you smash them, you will be able to collect a glass shards. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, save again. So after yeah,
You're gonna have to find something to bust that padlock.
so we can't. So this door's locked. So we're gonna have to find a crowbar. Because one of these enemies has a crowbar. Come on,
I got
run.
him! I got
Yeah.
him! You can't hide all night. We're gonna find you.
As you can see, that's
Could
from the
have been anything.
cameras. That line of
Nothing.
Starkweather
He's in
set
the
it up.
shadows.
What the? How did you
Keep
see me?
running, pal.
How did bro find out? I don't. I didn't. I don't.
The more
Was
the
there gravel?
merrier.
Did I miss the gravel? Cause ain't no way bro just turned around.
God damn it. Running like a chicken.
Are
Pile
you
it!
kidding me? Come on, bro, come here. Yeah, run. Come here. Show me that face of yours. So
This
I
place is
yeah,
a
stay.
freaking shithole.
And if you press the X button, you can go in first person view and you can see but you can't walk in it. You can
Wipe
only
him out.
use it to see to see the game world in first person view. Like you can't like walk through the game and play it like that. You can only like look around it with like you can only use to look around, and as soon as I press the walk button, the move button, it
Hold him down.
exits me out of it.
I want an ear
Whoa.
for a trophy.
Mira,
Oh,
mira.
that's gotta be our dog. Yeah, that's right. You cover your eyes
And
and
if
the
you've
nasty
seen,
man will
and
go
if you're
away.
wondering why there are colors on our
Just
weapons,
to lay in the
well,
like a rag
these
doll.
things actually represent their durability and how much sound they make when you use them to execute someone. So if a weapon you got is green,
Like
then
a
it
pet
means you
cat.
can use it to be. It can when you use it to execute one of the hunters, it will be silent, but it will instantly break as soon
I
as you
got your
use it.
scent.
Blue
You can run all
means
your
it
life,
will.
boy.
Blue
I'm still
means
gonna get
the
you.
weapon will not break, but it will make a little sound. Red means it will not break, but will make a lot of sound when you use it to execute somebody.
No one.
If you want, and the yellow bar is is James is Cash's stamina. So the more you run, the more stamina he'll lose. And if you stop walking, or I mean stop running and rest, then he will be able to regain it. Yeah, let me call you guys in here. And you can peek
I
through
don't care if it takes all
as
night.
well to see
Got
where
him
the
in
enemies
town or
are if
what?
you can't like see them because your cover your hidden spot is covered in it.
Find anything, you just holler.
Slaughter the pig.
You gotta walk silently now. This is gravel.
He was here, but I figure he's long gone now.
I'm gonna show you guys the baseball executions because I forgot to show you guys the baseball executions. Give me that. Yeah, these are dead bodies. Yeah, you can see that these hoods have killed a lot of people. Yeah, so this is where we can get the crowbar, but we are gonna get by killing one of the enemies. So yeah, save it here. So that's one of the enemies, and for those who, then so just let you guys know, jump scare warning.
Come on, Cash. Get with the program. You can't give these guys an inch.
Come on, come here.
Hey, you dumb fuck. I'm coming over.
Great.
I'm gonna get this asshole and claim the bounty. Buy me a new car.
Damn it. That was gravel.
Hey, I hear you.
Do it.
Yeah, so this is gonna be I'm gonna show you guys the red execution for the
Damn,
baseball.
I must be.
A crowbar. That would be ideal
Yeah, give
for
me that crowbar.
smashing a
And we can use the crowbar for, we can also use the crowbar to take down enemies, but we can also use the crowbar to unlock, to break locks, so we can use it to unlock
You
doors.
morons. Baloney. Morons over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys one of the executions for the crowbar. Damn it.
I said use your damn head. Think, man.
Can you
Think.
be quiet, bro?
Like a hobo.
Okay, you don't know how it's like.
Where'd the nasty man go?
Okay,
You
you're
think I'm
not
an
here.
idiot?
You're watching me
Where'd he
doing all
go?
this.
I got him, guys.
To you,
I
it
see
may
his
look
ass.
easy, but in reality, it's a little difficult trying
Guys,
to lure these
guys,
guys.
I see him. I see the freak.
Trying to lure these guys.
What is this, a marathon?
Yeah, bro, this is a marathon.
I mean, crap, it's like trying to catch a... Oh, screw this.
Veto that jump.
Yeah, take this. Okay, so now that I've killed all the enemies, we can now go back to the lock door. I mean the lock gate. Oh great, more enemies.
I swear it's him. Nope. I must be going nuts. Run all you want. You're just wasting time. Hood! Get out! I'm sticking with you. Nowhere to hide. Are my lungs supposed to hurt like this?
Alright, now we're gonna have another fighting section. On this fight section is gonna be way more difficult than the first fight and way more annoying as well. Cause since he has a crowbar, it will do
This is what I
he
like
will
to
do
call
a
a
lot more
setup.
damage
This guy
now.
will fight dirty, but once you're through with him, I'll open the next door.
Hey, you. I see you, you fucking pussy.
I only hope you're playing with these guys.
Whoa! Ow! Come on, come on, Cash. This bro just come on. No, 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 no. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I died. Yeah, this is the whole reason why I hate the combat in this game, because the combat is very clunky. I don't know what Rockstar was thinking when they were making the fighting part, when they were developing the fighting mechanics for the game,
Freeze!
because they are
You
so
dumbass
clunky.
piece of shit!
Come on, Cash. Seriously, Rockstar, what were y'all thinking when making the fight mechanics for this game? Like, this is a stealth game. Come on. Yeah, take that. Yeah, take that. No, 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 no. Come on, Cash. You're so close to killing this dude. No, 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 no. No. One more hit
Hands
and
up!
yeah, yeah.
Hands
Da,
up!
da.
Get
Yeah, boy. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna end it here. If this video gets enough like, I will do part 2 of Manhunt. If you guys want more of it, then also click on the subscribe button. Bye.